Welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today, well, we designed something, and then we designed something else. Let me try that again. We designed rocket control units, and we designed low-density structures. Yes? We got that sorted. I got so much junk I need to clean up. We've got that sorted. We've got it figured out. We know how to build those. We still need to feed those, but that's a different story entirely. What we are going to be starting today, and very likely not finishing today, is rocket fuel. The third thing that needs to go into our... don't mind that. Our rocket setup. I kind of forgot to do something over here, I think. Actually, am I gonna... Screw it, I don't care. You... So, in order to be able to work a little bit faster, I have removed a bunch of stuff from the map. As you may very well see, we don't have the rocket control part unit thingy billy here anymore. It's not feeding into this anymore. I also want to move this eventually, but I'll not do that during the episode. I'll leave it for now. I am removing the thing that we already made, the low density structures, the low density structure factory. We can keep the rockets flying. I really do not care. We can, in fact, remove all of these belts so they don't tick away. This should not take too long, especially because now that we've taken away lots of stuff, I can actually go to 100 speed and, in fact, go faster than, you know, what is it? We're now at 400. I was working. I'm a little bit close to a lot of belts right now, but I was working on or at 600 to 700 frames per second or updates per second just a little while ago, and that makes everything so fast. Strangely enough, yeah. So it makes it so we can build a little bit faster. Yes. I'll just get rid of these belts here. Whoop. So we don't have to worry about them. Alright. Rockets don't need flying frames at all. I mean, it's not like they actually fly or anything, says Mr. Danny. Yeah, what are you talking about? Jeez. Flying robot frames on the menu for today? No. We are going to embark on the horror that is the chemicals that we need for rocket fuel. Yeah, it's that one. It's time to start this journey. This is going to take multiple episodes easily because it's a more complicated build. I'm not going to pick anything up myself anymore because I don't need to. I've got 10,000 robots doing the work for me in this area. So I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. Obviously, in this area, I'm not reaching that number. 600 frames per second is what I mean. I'm going to go with this half first. All right, see? I told you I got robots, man. Look at that. Look at that. That's actually pretty nice looking. I like that. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. Alright. What? Wait. Why are they... Oh, no. I forgot to, in fact, push through power. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally on me. Oops. That is totally on me. I'll fix that right away. So we can get rid of this and we can start building / designing / slashing. I don't know. Something. Words. Words are hard, man. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Oh, I did not. Wait, I did. What the hell? I did exclude those. Must have picked the wrong one again, I suppose. Well, it's got power now, and it's supposed to be connected. Then again, if I took the wrong one, we'll put this one in. We'll put this one in, and it'll fix itself. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Perfection. I will anti-delete this, and then super delete that one. Yes, we'll do the same here. Anti-delete that, super delete that, and get something in between so we can get some power out here. Thank you. Wait, why is it not placing? Wow. It's because I'm at stupendous speed. That one can go, I don't really care. We do need to have something in between here, so I'm gonna go, oops, I'm gonna go like this. Perfect. And we'll go like that one. Wait, what just happened? No, what an absolute jerk. Why did it do that? Oh, these were still marked for deletion. I see. Something like that. I don't care. As long as the robot... That's what I care about. Take all that stuff away, please. Thank you very much. Why is this not being placed? I don't know. Now it's there. Alright, cool. So that all gets... Oh, everything here has already been deleted. Very nice. Dunyan, good evening. Good evening. I hope you blueprinted that first. Oh, bugger. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did. I might be a moron, but I'm not... wait, what? Never mind. Yeah, I deleted that one too. We need to be... Dang it. Alright, fine. There we go. Anti-delete this. And get some power in there. Cool. Now that can be deleted too. Okay. Next, please. Right. I can start them off on this one already. Most of this is gone now. And yes, this time I did empty out everything first. You know. Because that's what you do. Whatever. Why are my robots not doing anything? Hello? Oh, God. There they go. Nice. Alright, whilst they are working, I will zoom back in again. I'll go up here, because I still have a bunch of stuff on these belts. Why in the heavens is there... What is this? What the hell? Oh. Where did this come from? That's very strange. Anyway, it's not why I'm here. I'm here to delete as much stuff as far down the line. What the hell? There's like actually a lot of stuff on these belts. That I don't know. You know what? We don't care. All we care about... I already did a lot of deletions anyway. So that it should not be too time consuming. But I do want to get this out of the way first. Because it is kind of a big drain. The biggest drain that I saw, UPS drain obviously I mean, the biggest drain that I saw actually was the plastics. As soon as I stopped inputting, new plastics via the belt. Oh, this one's in the wrong spot. That's cool. That's how that happens. We're gonna delete it anyway. Yeah, we instantly got a lot of frames per second back and a lot of UPS per second back. No, everything is connected. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. I will show you. See? We got, woo, everything. Well, except for the top one. Smarty pants. Smarty pants. Do. Like I said, everything's connected. You're lying. So, now that everything's being deleted, actually being deleted, and everything here, except for this one, is being erased. Did I miss one? Oh, this one's in the wrong... Oh, okay. Well, weird. Oh, I know how that happened. That's not a problem. Right. I see another one that's not emptying out. I want to fix that as well, whilst my robots are still working. There we go. Cool. Alright, that's everything. I'm shocked. Having 128 belts, so something caused lag, says the Maximus. I know, right? You don't expect that. You don't expect it. But it did happen. It did happen. It was surprising to me too. We'll grab this, and then we'll do something like that, and then they can eat that too. Ooh, that was the last thing that got ate there. Perfect. Everything here is gone. I think I'm missing a little bit of coverage over there. Yeah, I'm missing a little bit of coverage. That's fine. I would like for you to... Because everything's emptied out now, yes? I'm going to guess yes. Wait, no. Wrong one. Wrong. That's what happened. Okay, now I see. Yeah, no power, no robot ports. Cool. Delete everything, my pretty robots. Go fly. So we can work faster. Can I just, I guess I can. If I go like this, okay, maybe not. I need an in-betweeny. There we go. Does this cover everything? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. So we can just do that. And we're golden. Right. Now it's just a little matter of time before my robots have actually finished everything off. Darkstorm, hello. Hello. Good evening, sir. How are you? Oh, and I need to clean that up as well, but I can do that myself. I promise. There we go. Done it. I think I might... I need to empty my inventory because I have, in fact, too much stuff. I need to build myself... I can't do that. There we go. Hello. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Good. Now I can build another one. There we go. And that one is just my... hello. Give me a chest. Thank you. La. Is mine. I will put everything in there. I don't need this. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need anything, basically. Because I can rebuild everything that I get rid of. But it's useful to have some things around, right? It's useful to have some things around. Alright, how far are we done? Ooh, nearly done. Very good. What's this? This is not deleted yet. There we go. Oh, well, I can help, I suppose. Let's zoom out a little bit. How's my, yeah, 200. Could be better. Here we go. Can I help out with picking up this? I probably can I? Yes. And the more we take away, the faster it goes. So that's good. Good, sir. More testing and blueprints, I see. Yes. We're going to be testing for a while, actually. Like I said, we are today going to start... oh, popsicle sticks. You know what? Screw it. Today we're going to start designing, building, and testing fuel. Rocket fuel. But we need to make some room first, and more useful, not room, but we need to make some FPS room and UPS room. so that we can actually have the capacity to do this fairly quickly and not have to wait for it too long. So getting rid of stuff is a lot faster, weirdly enough. All right. I'll do a quick sweep afterwards to see if I've gotten everything. But for now, I think we're golden if I just go like this. Alright. I would like for you to stop doing the stuffing. Thank you. This is going to be a lot, isn't it? Yes, I thought so. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, well, it is what it is. I guess we start over here. No, not to me, you jerk faces. Stop it. That's better. Get rid of everything. Oh, this is actually a lot faster than I thought. Never mind. Never mind. I thought this would take a very long time. But it didn't. It didn't, so that's good. Alright. Let's do the other side first while we still have the bunches of robots. There they go. We can do all of them at the same time. Whee! It's nice to have 10,000 robots helping. It really helps, strangely enough. Right, let's pick up these ones, and then we're done. Oh, we're waiting for that? Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Let's pick up all of this junk. Alright, now I need to make a quick adjustment. I want these robots to have somewhere to fly to eventually. Wait, is this not connected? Oh, poop, it's not connected. My bad. My bad. There we go. Now they've got all. Now they have all places to go. I can get rid of some of these robots. I can get rid of lots of stuff, by the way. There we go. We can go rid of that, that. See, I tried to do most of this stuff beforehand, so we wouldn't be... I wouldn't bother you with this, but I couldn't get it finished. It's been a busy day. What can I say? I don't want you... I don't want you. I don't want you. But I do want you. I want to make sure that I don't have any issue with that. There we go. Alright, everything's got power now. We can start from this side. Take this away. Good. Take this away. This away. That away. We should have enough. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Well, by stuff I mean robots. There we go. That one. That one. That one. And... last but not least, these ones. Good. Good, good, good. I believe that is everything. Let us pick up this. Let's just have a look. A real quick look. Oh, there's two more things there. Let's do a quick sweep. It's not that big of an area. Alright, so we've got this little dot right here and these two dots right here. So it should be... ah, I see. We get rid of those. And then the little red dot was somewhere around... whoops, did I already grab it? I already grabbed it. Cool. We are empty, ladies and gentlemen. We are empty. We can finally start to do, well, something. Where do we start? We want... let me... right. Let me start by grabbing chemical plant. Well, actually, let's grab a bunch of chemical plants. Let's have a look. I'm going to go back down to normal, quote-unquote, normal speed. just so it's a little bit easier to work with, we would like to make rocket fuel. The best way I know how to do is get that from, I believe it was, yellow was the cheapest, I believe. I will check that right now, by the way. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. That one, that one, that one. Where is it? There it is. Cool. And then that one. Just making sure. I don't know. I think it was 16K. I believe so. 200. Alright, let's visualize that. Yes, 6 belts. That's correct. We can check that if we go like this, and we can see that we are, last 10 minutes, 16K. Yep, it's exactly the same as the other ones because it's 111, right? In order for us to make, or in order for it to happen, for us to get that many, we need, is that a real number? Whose idea was it to go expensive again? Seriously, it cannot have been mine. We'd need about 1,400 assemblers to make enough. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It was Andrew's idea? Yes, I think it was Sir Andrew's idea. Mr. Andrew, it's all your fault. Anyway, I concur with that conclusion. That is a lot of stuff. We'd need, in order to get that done, 43 belts of solid fuel. Now that's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's about, let me see this here. I'm going to say it's about 820, 825, 35, 835, 836 chemical plants. 836, which is a bit of a shame because that means I can't do a 2-to-1 ratio with assemblers, so I can't make something happen like, one assembler and 2 of these, because, well, it's not a 1-to-2 ratio. That pisses me off. The Maximus asks, expensive mode just changes recipe or crafting time? No, just recipes, sir. Just recipes, I believe. Although time is technically part of the recipe, but no, I think it's just ingredients, so no time. I was watching some old episodes of the other day and heard a classic quote. Oh my god, look at the size of this green science factory. It is huge. Yes, we're going to have to build the same around here. It is definitely huge. But I don't see, the problem is I don't want to do 42 belts. Well, then again, 42 belts compared to the 128 belts that I already have running, it's not really that important, is it? Or whatever, 160 belts. Alright. Alright, fine. We won't do this then. We won't do that then. But then comes the question, how fast can I load this stuff in? How many pipes can I push this into? I obviously am going to be using my, a known I didn't make a blueprint out of that, did I? Oh, this is just the starter one. Well, I am going to use the unknown factor for the oil, which is going to be, well, basically that one. Because I know that that one is the most efficient I know how to make it. It's also stupendously big, but that's not the point. We still need them, and a lot of them, by the way, because, well, plastics is we've got 100 and, what did I say? 132 belts of plastic that we need. So we're definitely building something akin to this. Because every one of these spits out, I believe it's 16 belts of plastics. So we would need a lot. We would need a lot, okay? We would need a lot. Point is, I'm not going to be worried about the oil production per se. What I am going to be worried about a little bit is I need light oil. Sorry, I need light oil because when you make rocket fuel, you need 10 light oil per. What is it? How many do I make? 1 per 1. Jesus. Okay. Darkstorm says another thing to consider is if you are going to use oil or coal liquefaction or a mix of both. I honestly don't like coal liquefaction that much as a process. I think it's quite cumbersome and it does not. Well, it does. But it's a coal problem then. We're shifting our issue to coal, and I'd much rather have an inexhaustible resource like oil than an exhaustible one like coal to worry about. I mean, we're gonna need coal anyway for the plastics, but to double up on coal usage in this fashion seems like a less than ideal situation. So I'd rather go with the coal or the oil, just the advanced oil processing. Andrew says, what gives the greater output, a trainload of oil or a trainload of coal? Well, seeing as we don't have to trainload oil anyway, I don't know. Basically, if we go per stack, I'm gonna say, yeah. But then again, I have no idea if oil has the same equivalency to coal when it comes to units, right? For this, we need 10 coal, and we get. Let's just add it all together. We get 120 fluids out of it, right? Out of those 120 fluids, we have to use another 25 back into the system. So technically, we get 95 fluids out of this system. If we look at this, if we stick in oil and water, we get out 70. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. We get out 110, 20, 125 fluids without actually having to put anything in. So then again, that is 100 oil and not 10. But like I said, oil is a never-ending resource where coal is. So I'm not sure you can actually, measure them that way. Compare them that way. Danny says coal liquefaction produces more heavy oil than oil refining to the ratios. So the ratios are different anyway. Yes. True. And like I said, oil, infinite, coal, not so much. So it's very hard to compare. Will the calculator give a proper answer? I don't think so, actually, because I have no way of putting or inputting into the settings to only use... actually, maybe I can... Ooh, yes I can. Holy smokes. Okay, but then again, what are we comparing? What are we comparing? Because if I go for, just like I said, oil processing, I mean, in the end, we still need as much heavy oil produced. We'd need, what did I say? 735. Yes, 735 chemical plants making the heavy, or the, not the heavy, sorry, the solid fuel. If I change this to coal liquefaction, and then check it out, we go to 830, 840 chemical plants to get to the same 42.9 belts of solid fuel. So, and we use a heck of a lot more power, by the way. Plus, we'd have to find... Well, we'd have to find that anyway. So, sorry, I was thinking about water, but we have to find it anyway. Just in way bigger amounts. Like, seriously bigger amounts. Yeah, coal liquefaction at these scales is not a good option. Is definitely not a good option. Yeah, no. This is much better. Okay, never mind. Good question, though. Good question, though. When you get to mining productivity, 100 coal lasts a long time, too. Just saying. Yeah, that's true, but it also means more trains in the system, right? More reliance on coal. Use oil, yeah. That's definitely... We are going for oil, yes. Watford Trevor. Mr. Watford Trevor, good evening to you. How are you and how have you been? I'm glad you are here. Okay. So, like I said, we know how we're going to get our chemical fluids. We just don't know how to set up the system just yet. Now, I do know there's a ratio of light oil to solid fuel and petrol to solid fuel. And let's have a look. See, it's about 2 to 1. It's about 2 to 1. So for every one of these, we can do. Where is it? There it is. We can do 2 of these. So that's about the ratio where we are going for. Then again, let me think about this. All right, so obviously the calculator gives me the most ooh. Sorry, a thought just crossed my mind. The calculator obviously gives me the most optimal ratio, right, of stuff. For instance, it says I need 200 refineries to, well, 188 refineries to get to the amount of liquids that I need to get to, and then I also need to do a little bit of changing heavy to light oil with about 60 chemical plants, and then we can use the light oil and the petroleum to... All right, we're gonna start somewhere else because I might just want to be able to, I might just change something right now, because seeing these ratios actually gives me an idea. Been watching your videos on the tube. Cool. Thank you for that. Let's have a look. I hope you enjoyed them. Let's have a look. I want to break free this one. All right, let's kill the FPS because why not? Zoom out a little bit. Oh, actually, I can just do this. I only want the one, actually. How can I ensure that is going to happen? Yeah, I thought so. Express transport belt is in the way. What the hell are you talking about? Wait, is there anything left on the map? Oh, there is! Damn! I didn't pick it up. Thank you. Alright, cool. What was I saying? What was I doing? Why was I here? I don't know. Okay, so if I have that... I'm going to need this anyway, but... Yeah, the same holes everywhere, damn it. Don't want to do it like that. Can I just get a smaller one? I just need a smaller one. I need a smaller one of this. One that I can work with. Alright, give me just a sec. We're going to save this one because it's empty now. We can use that. We are going to... load. Is it this one? Oh boy, I hope I made a save. Well, we're about to find out. We're about to find out. I'm going to load this map because I just want to have a tiny portion of that ginormous blueprint that I just had. So I'm going to have to make a new one for that. Luckily, we've got radars everywhere, so it shouldn't take too long, except for loading the map itself, which is going to take forever. But I just want to work with the refinery plant that we've built. Because that's mostly perfect. Mostly. But I think I can adapt it to spit out yellow or light oil as well. Thinking simply on the terms of using fluid trains versus regular trains. If we've got, say, 300 trains, regular trains can repurpose to iron or copper or more coal. Fluid trains would be almost exclusively oil. Yes, true. Am I missing something? Wait, did I miss something? Because I don't plan on... I don't plan on training in any oil, because that's a very, very hard thing to get good, to get done even. No, I don't plan on training in any oil. Oil should be there on the spot, or at least somewhere in the vicinity, and then we pump it through pipes. Well, we do tend to do oil. Water is the issue. You're right. Water is the issue. I see what you mean, Darkstorm. I see what you see what I mean about the friggin' how long it takes to load this stupid map. Usually you don't see this because usually this is, before an actual episode happens. But in this case, I need something from it. So there you go. No, you're right. We are training in oil. I was mistakenly thinking about water, which is a lot harder to train in. Is this the right one? Let me give a quick glance here. Yeah, this is the right one. All right, cool. So, what do I want? When do I want it? And why? Well, why? Because I want to work with it. So if I take this, let me turn this stupid thing off. I don't care about inputs right now. I just care about, because I don't know where my water is going to come from or anything like that. So I'm not going to worry about inputs or anything of that sort. I'm just going to grab, that's the output. I'm sorry, I need to think about where everything is and what I need to select. So I believe this is good enough. It's a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. It's the inside that counts, not the outside. Alright, we'll figure it out. Now that we've got it, we'll figure it out. There we go. It's a little bit of a mess. I need to change that or clean it up. But we'll do that in a moment. I can now make sure that I don't need anything else. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about plastics or coal at all. Is there anything I need over here? Acid, not going to worry about that right now. Batteries, not going to worry about that right now. No, we're not going to worry about any of this right now. So we're going to load. We're going to go back to our empty testing map. Load, which, well, you would think, because it's an empty map, takes a lot less time. Unfortunately, I have to unload the big map, which takes a lot of time. Not as much as loading it, but it still takes a little bit of time. So we have to wait. Mr. Ash, hello. What did you miss? Nothing. Just a little bit of cleanup. We're thinking about building stuff. We haven't actually built anything or designed anything yet. We're just postulating about what we might think about designing. Not even building, just designing. So, there you go. There you go. Like I said, this could take a little bit of of a minute to unload. Ah, there we go. And now we're loading the map. This should be a lot faster, but hey, I still have a lot of blueprints in my game, which apparently, I just learned, it needs to check and load in all of them, even if you load in an empty map. So the best thing to do is actually a little bit of advice. I don't do this myself, but it's a little bit of advice. Keep your map-specific blueprints in the game blueprints library, because then these are only loaded when you and stored, by the way, when you load the actual map that you want to work on, right? They're stored in there as well. My blueprints are stored globally and will always be loaded in. So yeah, I should start doing that in the future. Now, all of that nonsense out of the way, I can plunk this down. Where am I? Sure, I'm a little bit out of the way. Are my robots off? Yes, they are. Good. Let's push this down. Okay. Now, we know this works, right? We know this works. Now, the problem with this... Actually, not a problem. Ah, not a problem at all. Perfect. Okay. Actually, we can make this a lot more... Sheesh, when did Diablo start to plan ahead? Sir? Sir. That is not nice. I've always planned ahead. It might not have been obvious, but I've always planned ahead. We can get rid of a lot of stuff this way. We can get rid of a whole bunch of stuff this way. Yeah, I gotta start all over again, don't I? Wait, how many... Before I get rid of everything... wait, it doesn't really matter. I can just watch this. How many do we have in here? 120, and... My calculator says that I need about 190. So if I make this a little bit smaller and I make 2 of them... Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay. So what do we not need? We don't need this to go from light to petrol. Why do we not need that? Because we can get the light oil, make the light oil directly into solid fuel. Plus, we need the light oil to be made into rocket fuel. So, all of this we can get rid of, right? All of this we can get rid of, which means we can get rid of all of this and consolidate. Okay. Okay. Which means in turn that we can get rid of this. Which means we can get rid of this. Which means we can, in fact, cut this and overlay. Whoa. Whoa. That. Damn it! Well, can we cheat that a little bit? We can cheat that a little bit. Can't we cheat that a little bit? I'm guessing we can cheat that a little bit. Okay. Just gonna plunk that down. Yeah, we should be able to cheat that a little bit. Something. Water we need. Red we need input. Yellow we need output. But yellow and yellow don't need to mix. Doesn't really hurt if it does. Where does this one go? Nowhere. This is just a wrong placement. Wait, are these all just wrong? Oh, I see what happened there. Okay. So this adds to yellow here. I see. This is going to overwhelm yellow instantly. Instantly. Interesting. Interesting. We could... Ooh. What was that ratio again? All right, no. I need way too many, way too many. This we can fake, right? Can we get this? That would miss it. That would miss both. Then we'd need to move that. That's not an issue. We can get these two closer together. That would be fine. Okay. We can clean this up. We don't need these two to connect. And therefore we don't need these two to connect. Okay, so we now have two yellow lines going out. We'd need to add a bunch of pumps. Interesting. See, what I'm concerned with is I need to make sure that, or I'd want to make sure. It's a little bit of a difference, but what is this though? This is weird. This is broken. I need to check that because apparently this is broken in my factory as well. Red goes in there. This one should not be here. Holy moly. Yeah, we need to definitely check that in my official factory as soon as possible. This should not go here at all. At all. This is, yes, connecting there. Perfect. This is good. Okay. So we've got two lines of petrol coming out. First half, second half. That's good. We have a yellow line coming out, but if I look at this, we are producing just a little bit less light oil than we are petroleum gas. But in fact, we are pushing all of that, plus all the red that we turn into yellow, onto only one line. So we'd need, I think, two lines for that as well, instead of just having the one line like we do now. Should not be an issue. The problem, I think, more arises from where the hell am I going to put all my tanks? Because this is obviously aligned with that one. Yep, it is. So that's annoying. That's annoying. Although, what the hell are these doing here? Wait. These are not touching anything. I don't need these ones. Whee! Stop. These ones I want to consolidate. But it gives me room for more pipes. Yes? Okay. Plus, hopefully, more room for tanks. I don't know. You're welcome. What? Anyway. Assuming we do the same with the petrol that we do with the light oil, we would skip one here and skip one. Oops. Skip one here and skip one there, and then we'd still have one left over. Man, that would be perfect. Alright. Obviously, we want to do top half, bottom half still, but we've got a little bit of extra here. How much does that produce? Every 2 seconds, 30. And this is every 5 seconds, 45. So about twice as much as... It's not entirely true. About 2/3 as much as a refinery. So we've got 2/3, 1/3. Alright, perfect. Is that what I'm saying? Yes, that's what I'm saying. This is 2 refineries, and this is 2 refineries. That means we got 4 extra refineries. So if I want to divide this evenly, this is 20, right? This amount here is, yes, 20. So 24. So I do the first 12, give them their own line, and then the second 12, give them their own line. 8 here and 4 there, respectively. All right, I think that calculation works. Now, the easiest thing, obviously, to do is to go something like this, and we can combine. Well, I don't really want to combine, but something like that. We still have the space in between. Actually, I want to keep these a little bit more this way, so I can add a pump to both. Oh, right. These are shifted because of the... Yes, okay. Perfect. I might want to add more pumps, but we'll see that later on. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This would be the first half. This would go away. Alright, I actually want to keep that... at the ready, because how... Oh, can I not go any further? I cannot go any further. So I cannot do something like this. Well, technically I could, I suppose, if I do an in-betweeny step. Yeah, that's... Sure, why not? So if we go like this, we go 1, 2... This is where you are supposed to be, and you are supposed to be there. Oops, I broke one too many. There we go. Get rid of all of this. We'll figure that out later. Don't really care. Oops, I need to get rid of these ones as well. And we can get an in-betweeny for those. If I just copy this... I can go... Hold on, where's the last one? There it is. Bibbidi-bobbidi boop. Alright, so there we have it. That's our second thing. I'm thinking about pumps, but I don't want to do that right now, just now. We can always add those later. I am going to keep a steady pace with what we already have, so it looks nice and... symmetrical. I know we can probably skip like 2, but I don't want to. I don't want to. And you can't make me. There we go. Now, the problem arises that obviously we need to add tanks. And we are rapidly running out of space to exit with. Or from whatever. You know what I'm saying. I'm going to do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gives me a nice visual. Actual 1, 2. 1, 2. Where all my exits are. And where I can work. See, that won't work. And this one is in line with that one. So that runs into that issue again. Huh. Damn it. Fine. Okay. So how am I going to exit these two lines? How am I going to exit those two lines? Or am I going to force them into the same tank? If I force them into the same tank, which is doable, I think, if I go like this. Well, kind of, because I'd have to go like this, which sucks a lot. So we're not doing that. Okay. So I cannot force them to go. Okay. This might be a little bit more of a puzzle than I initially thought. Then again, maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe I create what I need chemically, or chemicals-wise, locally. All right, I'm gonna leave this idea for what it is. This we know, this is a known entity. We know what this produces and how much and when, where, what, and how and why. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try something else. Bear with me for a moment. All right, I'm going to go way away from where we were. And I'm going to try, because I just had a thought. If I go like this, I can't go like this. Poop sickle sticks. If I go like this, right? We've got this thing. We need to ingest some. We need to ingest some straight bits. There we go. Oops. There we go. Some light oil. And obviously some solid fuel. So we'd need a belt going down. I can just build that. A belt going down with some arms. Now, the question is, if I build this, how many? I need 10 solid fuels every 30 seconds. So technically, that's not a lot. That's actually quite a little. So we can get a lot of these next to each other. Mr. Andrew says, why can't you do a tank farm to the right of these output pumps? I kind of severely dislike tank farms. But I suppose if we get to that, we could. That is absolutely an option, Mr. Andrew. But I want to see what happens if I do this first. We can get these ones in here. I'm going to turn my robots on, by the way. And I want to see how far I can push this, actually. I want to see how far I can push this. So if I just look at... Dang it. I need power. I need power. I need power. And I need output. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I need power. Oh, I only got one left. Well, screw it. No. Wait, why does this look big? Oh, of course it looks bigger. we don't reach that. So let's do every of one of those. And then that reaches 1, 2, 3. So if I do this one here, I can get... Oh, but that doesn't reach that. Shoot. Alright, fine. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be. There we go. Alright. We can beautify it later. I need some power. There we go, everything's got power. What I'm looking for is how much or how many solid fuel can I push in or can I use off of belt. How long can I make this line is basically what I'm trying to say. And I think that's quite a lot. So if I go for... Yeah. I need a solid fuel. I don't really care which solid fuel I get. There we go. And we push that in. There we go. Now we just need to... Oops. Get ourselves some fluids. There it is. We're going to place that one there. Oops. There we go. We're going to grab a bunch of these. We're going to stick those in there. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I can do that with one. I don't need an infinite amount. There we go. And we tell you to make light oil, right? Keep it full. All right. Now, obviously, I need to get an exit going. There we go. This is taking a very long time. So we'd need... and this is where we run into our first little bit of a trouble. Okay, this would be a normal row, but that means we'd need to move this one out to here. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Power we need to move as well to there. And then this one can move this way. Wait a minute. Oh, right. It does not line up per se. I forgot about that because we are not working with the same distances. That's interesting. All right. Let's fire this up, shall we? Let's get some speed in there. Let's get some productivity in there. I'm not sure we can even do productivity, but we'll find out right now. I think we can because it's not... yeah, it's an intermediary. Okay, so this should be a lot faster right now. Yeah. Not really fast, is it? I think we can do like 1,000,000 of these. If we wanted to. If we can produce as much. See, what I'm trying to get to... What I'm trying to get to is if we can make a miniature farm in front of this. Well, at least do this right on site. Right? How fast are these? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's do... We'll find out. We'll find out. This side will get fluids. For instance, this one, I don't really care. And then this side gets the solid rocket fuel. So if we copy this and go like, I don't care, this. Okay. How many would we need? Obviously, this is emptying out fast. So we'd need a lot more than this. So if we double this... And And then get this connected. Yeah, maybe not, huh? Maybe not. Wow. And this is... Well, technically, I'm not playing fair, am I? Yeah. So you can go here. Nope. Let's do something like that and change this one up, and we can copy it. We can keep it, make it copyable. Damn it. Because now we can, in fact, do this. And these ones are lined up. So I can do something, something, something like this. And one on top. And then we can do that. Got a little bit more going. Now let's see how we're doing. Okay, that is starting to look a lot better. A hell of a lot better, actually. In fact, I think what we should be doing is this. Damn it. Well, it'll work someday. Promise. I promise. Something, something, something. Kill this. Remove that. Get this in there. Push this one there. Go like so. Alright, now we're filling in both sides. And we're only doing it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. That's not bad. We're actually overproducing. So if we could find a way to... Okay, then, well, if we're overproducing, we can make this longer, can we not? Let's grab this one up to... Yeah, let's do that. Stick that... Oh, we can't level those ones, that's fine. That's fine, whatever. Whatever. We can do something, something, something. One more. There we go. We can take that away and do the same thing again. Like so. Get that in. Get this connected. Alright. How many more can we do now? And are we able to keep up? And how many are we exporting right now? About 100, well, about 80 a minute, 90 a minute. Yeah, we need a lot. We need so many. Oh my gosh. But we are still... Ooh, actually, I was going to say we're still keeping up. But we are not. Ah, we are emptying out. Barely, but we are emptying out. That means we've just overstepped our bounds of what we should be doing. There's a happy ratio in here somewhere, I'm sure of it. How many of these do we have right now? 12. Alright, and we've got 8 of these? Yes. 8 of these. And we are definitely emptying out. But I don't see anything stopping right now. Are you? Not really. Maybe once we are actually run out, we go away. Yeah, all right. So we are underproducing a little bit. So technically, if I just add a little bit more, you know, something like this. Just 2 more. With a little bit of power. Sure, why not? Yeah, last one stopped. You are absolutely right. Obviously, the middle is no longer here. We need to redo that. Not what we are looking for right now. I'm looking for this happening. It should be slight, but it should be happening. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. See, the problem with this is now we are obviously overproducing, but everything keeps working, which is nice. If we separate this from this, we can have a belt balancer in there and be much more precise in what we send where. Given the input that we are working with. Assuming that we can keep these pipes full, obviously. Damn it. So I don't mind the look of this. Question then becomes, can I... How does this work? Okay, so this is at 100%. It keeps this pipe at 100%, right? Not necessarily everything connected, right? At least at most. What happens if I do at most? Is that a little bit more realistic? You know. Oh, no. At most is just... it can be less. Okay. Keep exactly this percentage of fluids in the pipe. Keep at least this percentage of fluid in the pipe. Maybe this is better. Add 100 every tick. So if we take out more than that. So let's say add 50 per tick. Because if we now do this and flip it over, are we... Oops. And I made a little bit of an error there. Nope. We still only have the one. I'm just going to steal some power from here. Alright, everything's set up. Then why is it not... I see. My bad. I'm just trying to look at the fluids right now. There's so many things that you need to consider, right? There's so many things that we need to consider. So if we just push in... If we don't look at solid fuel right now, we just look at light oil. What is it set to? Add. If we go to at least over exactly. Okay. So this is running at 50%, but is it just me or I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how accurate this is, because if I look at this, then I would say we don't need that much fluid to go in, right? 10 light oil every whatever seconds. I'm not sure this is very... I mean, it works for... to see if your design works, but it doesn't really do anything for me. I think it doesn't do anything for me ratio-wise. That's fine. That's fine. We're trying to figure it out. I kind of like the fact that one half of this belt is not constantly backing up but emptying out a little bit every so often. I like that a lot. And that is with... That's actually quite nice because we are pushing in more on that side and then on the other side. So if we were to correct this ratio... let's just fix this for a moment like so. And go like this. Wait, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go here. I don't care about looks. I care about functionality. So we do this. Now they feed in both the same amount. So it should use a little bit more on the left-hand side. And hopefully reduce that side a little bit as well. Okay. Okay. Again, if we separate these, we can have a belt balancer in between and be way more functional that way, I think. I mean, if we get this one in here, and we get this one like so. Right? Now we're feeding in both sides equally from all 10. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I like that. That gets this one fired up as well. I put full. I know. I don't want to go to 9, but I think we could go to 9 to keep it going. But if I go to 9... Damn it! See, this is why you need to separate these things. I'm sorry. I think that's why I want to separate these things. So that I can get to more precise numbers, but keep them even anyway. Because if I try to keep them balanced on a per lane... level, then I think I'm going to go insane, because that's hardly doable. Hardly doable, especially with the amount of stuff that we want and or need to have. Alright, I think I'm going to abandon this idea. Obviously not per se this idea, because I kind of like it. I wish I could do it a little bit differently with the fluids, though. I can actually do it a little bit differently because I do have the room to do that. Keep it inside. If I keep it inside, I can combine these beacons. That's interesting. And then we go out there and we'll figure it out. See, and now if I take these away, let it empty out, take this entire side away. Well, I can just X that, I suppose. Wait till it's a little bit more empty. Actually, no, I don't want to X that. I want to just delete that because it's wrong. There it is. All right. We delete that. We delete that. We don't need that one anymore. We copy the... Oops. We copy this one again. Screw it. We'll copy the entire thing, because why not? And then we'll flip it over, which is going to break something, but that's fine too. There we go. Because I believe what that does is break this. No, because we don't have different... Nice! We don't actually have different... inputs, so, and nor do we have different outputs, so that doesn't change anything at all. Very good indeed. See, and now we can combine. What is this? Ah, good. Oh, this is actually interesting. This is now a fresh start. We can actually see if we can, make enough to, you know, make enough to, 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 make It looks like it. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. This is going back up all the way. But now we can get a singular out this way. Something. Like so. All right, and there you go. We can combine two of these into with two others of those and get 4-to-1 or 6-to-1 or 8-to-1 or whatever, as long as we want to go. And we can even make this longer if we separate top from bottom, like I said, which I think we have to do. Because like I said, trying to ratio this onto one of these rows onto one of these rows is not going to be doable, and you're going to have either you're producing too much, which means you have to produce way too much light oil and petrol, not very efficient, or you're not producing enough. Well, enough said. So I'm just going to leave that there. I'm just going to leave that there, and we're going to figure it out later. It does, oops, these ones off. It does mean that we are, stuck is maybe not a good word. We are going to have to build 3 parts to this, right? Obviously the chemical, the refinery part right here to get to our light oil and petrol. But then also a giant factory to get to our lots of belts of solid fuel, and after that we can go and make rocket fuel. Now we need 42.9 belts of stuff. Obviously that's not what we're doing, because 42.9 is terrible. It rounds up to 43, which is a horrible number, and we don't do horrible numbers. Fire Ice King, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you there, and thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Okay, so we would go to, I would say we could do, 20 and 20 is not good enough, because 20 and 20 means 40, and we need a little bit more than 40. So 24 and 24 would be 48, which is a little bit too much, but then again we can also have a little bit of slack in our 40. Wait, 24 is shit. It's actually a terrible number. 42 or 43 or anything in that range, because I've got 16 belt balances. So I'd rather do 16 is 32, and then 16 is 48. I could do 3 setups, and then just have a 16 belt balancer balance it out over an amount of assemblers where it fits. That seems the best idea. Obviously, we'd be creating a little bit too much. Like I said, 48 is a lot more than 43. But we'd have a little bit of slack, which is not that terrible. It takes a little bit more oil and a little bit more water. But since we are getting those, hopefully, from a permanent source anyway, and not training them in, which would be ideal, that should not be an issue. Now, I believe one of these chemical blocks that we are looking at right now produces 142,000 petrol every minute. Obviously, we are not converting light oil into petrol, so we're going to be producing a lot less petrol from this setup, but we are also going to be producing light oil, which we can transform into solid fuel. So I'm not entirely sure how many we can feed with one of these. That's interesting. What was it again? 120? Or shoot, where is it? There it is. Nope, that's not it. It was the one I was pointing at. Yes, 120 are in this setup. We needed about, I think, what did I say? 180, 190? I can't, well, let me check because I can't remember. 178 or 187. So that means, let's say, just round it up to 190 or 200 or whatever is closest. If I go to ratio that, 180 would be ideal because that means 60 would be 1/3. And we could use 1.5 of these to feed everything. Now, like we said, we've got a little bit of slack because we are calculating with 3 times 16. That's not true. That's not true. We're calculating with 200 of these refineries, 190 of these refineries. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. Difficult indeed. So we are off, ideally we are off 87. No, sorry. Again, ideally we are off 67. But that's the perfect ratio of what the calculator says we need. And yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So I'm going to go for 210. I'm going to go for 210. I think. Half of this is 60. 60, 60, 60 is 180. Yeah, if I go for 70, 70, 70. Damn, this is a very, very stupid thing to do. One online says, a number. Yes, sir, it is a number indeed. There's a lot of calculus going on and not so much building and or designing. 248. 248 is also a very awkward number, seeing as we have 120 of these refineries in this setup, and we need 3 times 16 outputs. Well, that's not fair. That's not fair. Hold on, hold on. I need to... All right. The basis is we need 190 at minimum, 190 refineries to get to the amount of light oil and petrol that we need to get enough solid fuel to get to enough rocket fuel. So if I go over 190 refineries, I will easily have that number. But, it's a big but, one of these setups has 120 refineries in it. So if I divide it by 2, we get 60. Remember, we're trying to get to 3 separate setups, right? This is why we are trying to calculate how to divide 190 or 200 by 3. This is why I want to go to 10, but the problem is this setup has 120 things in it. So technically, I would go to 240. Can I divide? Well, I can divide between by 3, because that means we get 80 each. Actually, that's a very good idea. I like that idea a lot. If we go to 240, we could go 80, 80, 80. But there's one downside to that. One ginormous downside to that. Now, obviously, we've got how many per row or per block? 40. So we got 20 per block. Yes. So if we go 80, 80, 80, we get 1, 2 of these blocks. Oops, this does not count. This is not here. Sorry about that. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. This was all part of an old design. We get 1, 2, 40, 60, 80, right? Okay. And then we get 20. 40 left here. 40 from the other one. Which is 80. And then we get 80 again. All right. That makes sense. But if you remember how this looked, which is still the best design, you get refinery, coal going down the middle to feed plastics. We're not doing plastics, are we? So we can get them next to each other. It really doesn't matter. So we are going for 240. Haha! Solved it! Scallywags. Yes, I've been watching Pirates of the Caribbean. Cool. Okay. That means this we need to fix. That means we get that lines up with that one. That sucks. That sucks. A donkey. And we can't go in. Well, no, let's not. Then again, we are... that's true. Sorry, I'm thinking about numbers. Oh, no, that's not true. Okay, never mind. Stop thinking about numbers now. Yeah. I'm going to... destroy it all. There we go. I need one good one. I need one good one, and then we can divide. Yes. Yes. I don't really care about these ones, so I'm just going to do something like that. We do need those. We don't have anything here. This is clearly the water intake. Good, we'll leave those and expand those when we need. So the only thing that we definitely need to worry about, well, worry is maybe a strong word, think about, this one needs to connect here. This one needs to move. All of these need to move. Hold on. Yes. Sorry, thinking. If I cut this and move it down, now we touch again, yes? Yes. So if I cut this and move it up, alright, so now we benefit from that. These ones can go, this one can go there, this one can go there. We still have our separate lines, which is good. I don't care for you right now. Red needs to go in there. We cannot do that directly, but... oh, damn it. No. I was hoping we could use a tank here, but the tank takes up one extra step. Yeah, it takes up 2 steps. That stinks a little bit. This would have been nice, but I don't see how we can make that work. So we're not going to try. We're not going to try to force something here. We are just going to... we are going to ingest a tank here because it's just handy to have one. That's not a ghost. That's a ghost. And we can, you know, still pump this stuff out. We need to be careful about that. Actually, what we can do is, I guess we can do that. Yeah, why not? Sure. Sure. And then flip that over this way and do the same thing right there. Why does that... Whoa, never mind. Perfect. That pump needs to go there. All right, now we're nowhere near the same, but it doesn't matter. Poop, why are we not? I would like you to be the same. Sure. Oh, I see. This one's way back. Oh, and this got 2 pumps everywhere, and this is not. Does that matter? Maybe it does. You know what? Screw it. I can do that. I don't care about those pumps. So I can do something like... Oops. I can do something like this, and it should just fit, yes? If I flip it over, it should just fit. Yep, that works. That works deliciously. Wait, why is... Okay, so why the double pumps here but not here? Oh, there are double pumps here sometimes. What was I thinking here? Jesus Christ. It's a little bit of a shit show, isn't it? Yeah, we need to clean this up. We definitely need to clean this up. This is disgusting. Who built this thing? Alright, perfect. Okay. So I want these 2 there. Oops. And then I want... that. And I would like to have that. Alright, now that looks a lot nicer. A lot nicer. And we can keep everything emptied out. We'll do the same on this side, actually. Right. Oops. I meant to do that. Obviously not that one. Poop. That one. Yeah, I see that I'm missing something. I see. And we'll do that one. What am I missing? Well, I'm missing an underground everywhere. Probably also on the other side, because obviously it's copy. There we go. That should suffice. Now we get underground, 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 no underground, no underground. Oops. And no underground. All right, that works. That works deliciously. All right, that looks better as well. That's good. That is that. That is that. That's the downside of copy-paste no one talks about. If you make a mistake in the original, you multiply that mistake. That is true. That is true. But it's also fairly easy to fix and to spot. So unless you build like me and you build a million of everything, then it gets a little bit harder. But still, should be doable. I'm going to redo these rows because they look absolutely stupid and I don't like it. I don't like it. Screw it. We'll figure out the power situation as well. Alright. That's the red. That is the yellow. And that is the petrol. Petrol for the first half. Since we are not making any other petrol, we just need to do 10 and 10. I think I might want to just do the same here, actually. Flip it over. Wait, that was weird. No, that's correct. Yeah, why not? Why not? So let's do that. Let's do that. So that is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we get one more without these ones. That's 10. 10 pushing out this way. And we can get these two in here. Does that look nice? No, it does not. Who suggested this? You're all wrong. So we should start like... Whoops, this is not what I meant to do. Flip it over, turn it over. We should start like this. But then again, we're not sucking out straight from the start. Which... Then that doesn't matter. It does not matter. It does not matter. Okay. I promise you that it does not matter. We poop. We go like this. I see that I'm missing the underground there. And this should just line up, should it not? Yes. Oops. Yes. Okay, that looks a lot nicer. We're missing that one, and we're missing that one. Okay, we have plenty of power... space for power. Jesus. Words, man. Words are hard to find. As the song says. We can even just go... Hold on. Do we even need... There's nothing in here to power except the... the pumps and the refinery. So if I go like this... I don't even have to go... Well, I want to maybe power those pumps. So if I go like this... Ah, but we get more. Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I need to wait until I've got the entire thing done because I forgot about the second row. You poopy brain. So this one we want to have at the same length, but not with that one, obviously. Can we get these next to each other? Does that matter? No, it does not, does it? But then why do we have... I guess that could work. I mean, this pipe does nothing. There's nothing. There's no ingestion. It does not need to be there. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're making it clean. Like so. Alright. But we can't do that all everywhere. We do need to have this somewhere. So we get this one here, this one here. So our first one starts there. This one's already taken, so this one can be there. But this one is the first one we want to get pushed out. Which means the next one would be here. Correct. And the next one after that would be this one. And then we've got one more left, but we can do that thusly. It does not need an extra pump. Cool. We finished the job by doing all of this. And then going like this. Right. Take that, push it into here. Here. Oh, that's it. Okay. That looks a lot cleaner than what we had. Obviously, I'm going to pump this up as well. Because why not? Still waiting on those improved fluid mechanics. But in the meantime, we are going to be using a lot of pumps. That reaches. Good. That's good. Am I going to try and keep all of these pumps at the same level? I mean, why not? The only thing we still need to figure out is where these two lines are going to come out or go into. Now, I could... Why does this line up with that? That's so annoying. Couldn't have just gone like there or something. Or there. That would have been perfect. Well, this would have been perfect. This would have been perfect. So what if we make it perfect? Right? We take out these. We stick this. Wait, where is it now? There. I really don't care where that is. This does not touch anything. So we are not... Oh, wait. Obviously, we need an out. We still don't touch anything, pipe-wise. So we can still do that. That's one. Which obviously makes it a little bit harder to get pumps in there directly. But not impossible. If we stick to this... This we need here, so that needs to be there. So the first one that can be 2 is in between these two. Right. Then we skip one. We can do these two. And these two. No, we need to skip one. Sorry. These ones. Then we skip these ones. Then again... What if we do make them longer? Thusly. We'd need less pumps. We'd need less pumps. Which is a good thing. Because this is a straight line. It's not being side-loaded by... It is being side-loaded. Of course it is being side-loaded. What am I saying? Never mind. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. Never mind. Never mind. This is the last one. These ones don't need to have that length. And we don't need... Yeah, we don't need these ones. Either. Yes, we do. Poopy brain. Because we still need an intermediate to go like this. Oops, that's not a ghost. So we can get to that point, and we can still put power down. But that power is going to be too high. Okay. What's the maximum I can reach? Right there. I'm just going to place these down. Oops. Now these do not need to have that length. These can be longer. Poop. Missing these ones. Sorry I'm not as talkative right now, but I'm trying to figure this stuff out. So I do apologize, but it's a lot of cerebral work. I'm trying to do it well, so I apologize. Okay. 'Cause obviously we'd need to do the same over here, but with an extra bit of room. With a little bit of extra room. So we can go out this way. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows and 1, 2. Wait, what? We got 1, 2. Oh, okay. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows and 4. Yeah, no, we get 4 petrols. Very nice. If we look at our calculator, though, we will be producing about... I'm going to say 3 to 1. No, that's not right. 2/3 to 1. So we are going to produce a lot more yellow than we are going to be producing petrol. Interesting. 8 to 11. Huh. Okay. This one would go... What's the maximum length? So we would try to do something like this. Obviously, we cannot do that. We cannot do that. So we would have to do that. Which means we cannot add a pump there. But we can, in fact, do this. How many gigawatts of power? There's Mr. Andrew. Mr. Ash says, forget about gigawatts. Think rather in milliups. UPS. Yeah, well, things happen, okay? We'll figure out how everything's gonna work. This obviously excludes any usage of a pump for these 2 yellow lines, which does not feel great. I will tell you that. I'll say time now because you're not going to see it for 30 minutes. Well, thank you, Mr. Andrew. Thank you very much. But yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, we're not doing it this way. We're not doing it this way. We're not doing it this way. I need a tank. And I could do tanks outside. No, I cannot do tanks outside. Well, I can if I do... Bugger. If I do this, I still don't touch anything. Is it ideal? No, it's not ideal, but we do get out here. Where we have more room to work with tanks. I hate tanks. They're the wrong side. Size. They're the wrong size. Then again, I can stick them anywhere. These are not necessarily the definitive placement of these things. Bob's and Angels has a 2 tile wide fluid storage tank. That's better. That's better. That is better. We could, but we could go the entirely other route. Ha ha ha. If we go like this, just skip one extra. Got it. Then we don't need this one, but we get, well, whatever we get here. Nice. That works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 and 4. Yep. I like that. I like that. Also 3 tiles with connection points in the middle. Hey, what do you mean, Andrew? B&A would fry Diablo's brain. Is that supposed to be a challenge or an insult? I don't know. Could be both. Alright, let's have a look. I should be able to just fit this over this side. It's a little bit too... it's not too long per se. I like the fact that we are connecting there as well. So if I keep this way and then delete that... What is this? What is this? Did I aim it wrong? Oh, no. Let's try that again. I didn't see that one there. I needed to be here. Yeah, now we are a little bit too long, are we not? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Haha, that works. That works deliciously. We delete this, and we could do that with undergrounds, but I don't see the point. So we're going to do this with straight bits, like so. And then we push all the way this way. Do we want to have pumps in here as well? Maybe. Then again, maybe not. It's a lot of pumps, isn't it? It's a lot of pumps. Wait, why is this? Oh, this is wrong. That should be over here. Yep. I can just copy this, can I not? I think I can. I think I can. So if I go here, does that matter? Yeah, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. We need to delete this first. No, we already did that. Never mind, screw it. Copy this. Up to that point, I suppose. No, actually up to a halfway point. And if we flip this over now, should we or shouldn't we be able to just stick that in there? We should not. Why? That is weird. Oh, it's not. We've got so much stuff left in here that we needed to remove first. There we go. Let's try that again. If we stick that in here, yeah, the tank is going to be in a different place, but that's by no means obvious. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, that's what's happening right now. It's all shifted, isn't it? Hehehehe. Yeah. No, wait, it shouldn't be. Pope sickle sticks. Okay. Nah, I don't think so. Diablo is plenty clever enough to do B&A maybe someday. Nothing to do with intelligence, says Mr. Andrew. It's all about the calculating to get every product used in perfect ratios. There would be tiers. Ah, okay. Alright. Fair enough. That's, I guess that's fair enough. we can shove this. Just, this should be red. So it should be there. How does that look at the end? Oh, that works. I mean, we could just do that. Yeah, oh, works for me. Works for me. Next one, please. This is the first petrol line. Let's do just the first petrol line, please. Thank you. Now, the first petrol line is actually starting here and not there. So we should... Wait, did it not grab... Oh, screw it. I can do that myself. I can do that myself. Petrol, yes. Petrol, yes. Petrol, petrol, petrol. Ah, yes. This is just the back end. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this one is not. Yes, because now we're going to do the second petrol line, which is this one. Thank you. Which starts... Whoops, I need to flip it. Right here. Yes. Perfect. Okay, got that. Helmond is also a province in the Netherlands, by the way. That's interesting. Wait, how does that not work? How does that not work? Oh, it does work. Damn it, I got it right. I got it wrong. No, I got it right. Why is this not the same? My brain is not functioning right now. Oh, I hate that it's I hate that it's shifted. It sucks so much. It makes everything look stupid. Oh well. See, in order to make this work, I'd have to shift everything again. I don't want to do that. See, because this should be here, right? But that... I don't like it. I don't like it. We're gonna have to work this out, don't we? See, if this one starts... And the next one should have been here. See, that's what I mean. Everything needs to be shifted. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's correct. Oh, screw it. There we go. Solved it. Right. I guess we do the same here. Yeah. And then everything's nice and neat and the same. Ish. Something. I hate chemicals. Did I already mention that I hate doing chemicals? This is already part of that line. Then why is you here and not there? What the hell? Wait. What the hell? Something's wrong. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah! I'm missing this one. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Beepity boppity boop. Am I missing this one? No, I just did this one, did I not? No, this is yellow. Ah, this is yellow. Yes. Oh, I hate doing... Grumble, 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 grumble. Yes. Okay, that looks fine. And now we are... Okay. Okay. That's fine. These are exactly the same because these are all in the center. Very nice. These are pushed forward. These are pushed back. It is what it is. Whatever the fuck. But we still haven't thought about power. But we are already out of time as well, which kind of stinks, to be honest. And I would like to get rid of these outside lines because that means if we get rid of these outside lines, we can get inside lines, right? Making it all that much more compact. Seeing as we don't actually need to power... Oh, Pope. We don't reach that, do we? Never mind. We do need these outside lines. Do we? Yeah, we also need the inside lines. We are royally screwed. So we are going to get a lot of them as well. If we move you a little bit to the left, can we get... Yes, we can. Okay, but then we can't get... So we do this. Wait, why doesn't this work here? Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out in the next episode. Because this is gonna be a whole new calculation ballpark. We're gonna remove these ones. Yeah, I know we need those, but I'm gonna make it try to look a little bit more pretty. Take that one away as well. These ones are in the same spot. That's good. This one is just gone. I don't rightly understand why, but we're gonna replace that one. Perfect. Not perfect. Now it's perfect. And we're going to figure out the rest. Next Sunday. Andrew says, after 3 hours of sleep last night and being up for 15 hours so far, my brain cell is struggling. All right. Especially for you, Mr. Andrew, we are going to cut this episode right here. We are going to continue this on Sunday and probably a few more episodes after that because this is, like I said, this is chemicals. This is going to take a while to design and work out. We'll get there in the end and then we can start placing it down and you'll see it'll all be awesome. But for now, there's only one thing left for me to do. Oh, I can already look for a Ray channel maybe. That could be a nice thing to do. Sorry. Like I said, there's only one thing left for me to do. And that is to say, thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.